So unmet need has its costs. It includes discomfort, hunger, deterioration in health, excess healthcare use, premature institutionalization, etc. And we estimated that the expense of eliminating unmet need among persons with 2 or more ADLs and incomes that low incomes would be around $7 billion to $8 billion. When you consider the reduction in costs from adverse consequences, that may well justify the expense. We haven't done that analysis, but that is something that could be done. Let me conclude with saying that this has applicability to at least one important piece of legislation before Congress, the Community Choice Act of 2007, which was introduced March 7th. And we have a paper that's just coming out, and there's a copy available that in which we estimated what the cost of the Community Choice Act might be. And this was easy for us to do because it was formerly MICASA, which has been kicking around Congress since Newt Gingrich was Speaker of the House. At that time, CBO estimated the expense would be $10 to $20 billion if only 1/4 of those who they felt could be eligible, claimed the benefit. So you can do the math. That's $40 to $80 billion a year. We used more recent data from the 2003 SIP, and we used data on expenditures that Charlene has provided. And our estimate is 1.4 to 3.7 billion per year, or about 1/10 of that the CBO estimated. And that's due to the lower number of eligible individuals, which we find to be about 607,000 versus the 8 million that CBO estimated, 1/4 of which would be 2 million. So this is an example, I think, of a piece of legislation that's designed to help with the expansion of home and community-based services by making that a benefit under Medicaid, not as a waiver or as an option. And it's affordable because it's targeted to people with an institutional level of need. And I'll stop there. Thank you.